the advantages of buying commercial property inside a SSAS. We have a lot of clients who use their SSAS to buy commercial property, and I think once you've worked through the benefits, it's pretty obvious why you want to do it. One of the questions we also get is, what kind of properties can we put in there? That is a very wide question, and I always say to the clients, send me the details of the commercial property that you're looking to purchase. So typically shops, factories, administration offices, children's homes, hotels, pubs. Obviously the list is very long, and obviously you can put land in there as well, which we get a lot of requests for. So what are the advantages? Now it depends whether you're buying new or whether you're buying off yourself. So if you have money in a SSAS and you are looking to purchase, say, land or a brand new commercial property, then it is a simple transaction of buying that asset into your SSAS. And the clear advantages are that any rent that is payable to the SSAS from the tenant, that rent comes in tax-free. So you're getting tax-free growth in your pension scheme. One additional advantage of holding that asset inside pension is that any growth in the value of the asset is exempt from capital gains tax, which can be a huge savings. And of course, as we've alluded previously, if you hold assets inside your SSAS, then they are also exempt from inheritance tax as well. So the advantages are substantial. You're giving your pension scheme real long-term growth advantages. If you've opened up your SSAS with one SSAS and you already own commercial property, then there is a tremendous advantage in the SSAS acquiring the property off you. So if you have a works premises that you trade from, for example, and this is held on the balance sheet, then it is possible to obviously have the company contribute money to the SSAS and then use those funds, and possibly even with borrowing as well, to purchase the property back off the company. So you can potentially see that you will spin money around in a circle. So the company will make a contribution, the SSAS will then use those funds to purchase the property off the company, so the money will end up back in the company. Now, obviously, you need to be aware that if the property that you originally bought inside the company has gone up in value, there may be some capital gains tax to pay, but hopefully that will be more than offset by the tax relief, corporation tax relief, that you will have received on any contributions made by the company. Once the property is held inside the SSAS, then if your company is the tenant, we will need to draw up a tenancy agreement, which you would agree with your solicitor. And it means that as a company, you will then have to pay rent to the SSAS. The SSAS is now the owner of the property. This has two advantages. One, rent that you pay is a tax deductible expense, so you're going to be saving more corporation tax, which is all good news. And because you've taken the property off the balance sheet and put it into SSAS, then it is also no longer exposed to creditors as well. So it's a protection for the assets that you have purchased. And a lot of our company directors like the idea of protecting their asset for the long term. So it could be very much an asset of the pension scheme for the very long term. The rent coming in is very attractive. One of the other things that you have to consider by owning commercial property, and I say this to a lot of people who like buying buy-to-lets, one of the key advantages of an agreement on a commercial property is that is what is known as an FRI lease, full repairing and insuring. So it is your tenant who has to look after and maintain the property. So if you are a person who owns buy-to-lets, moving to commercial means that you aren't going to get called out in the middle of the night to fix the boiler. It is the tenant's responsibility of a commercial property to look after it and maintain it, which I'm sure you will agree is very attractive indeed.
Make sure to like and subscribe for lots more SSAS related content, and get in touch with us via the number in the description below.